Guess who's back again.
Yeah, not Eminem. It's us instead.
Yeah. Sorry for everyone who was expecting Slim Shady.
Yeah, we don't know him, so if we could get him on the show, we would, but we can't. So instead, you just got Nick and Miles. Yeah, we actually decided to do this again because people actually like this.
Well, liked? Maybe not. Maybe they listened just to make fun of me later.
Yeah, which, whatever, you listened to it, joke's on you. You fell into our trap.
Yeah, the joke is we have a new sponsor this week.
Yes, we do.
So thanks for listening. This sponsor is brought to you by...
No, you literally cannot talk.
Okay, whatever. The podcast is brought to you by our favorite new sponsor. And only new sponsor.
But still our favorite.
Vagabond. Vagabond is a surf, skate, and paddle company right near Joel's and Harris Teeter. It's owned by Jesse Spradley, and he's a real cool dude. The exact address is 1249 River Highway, Mooresville, North Carolina, 28117, and you can go to vagabondboard.com.
Oh yeah, you should definitely do this too because I walk in there and I can definitely tell. Like I have a chill meter installed inside me, and this is a chill place. It's really cool. They got a bunch of sweet stuff.
Their prices are great
for without a
longboards, paddle boards, really anything.
Like they got like the best, like some of the best brands and stuff too. You just definitely need to go check it out if you're into that kind of thing, which everybody should be because if you've ever done anything like that before, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so just help out a local business if you're in town.
Faux show.
All right, let's get into it.
DJ Ed, start us off with something real nice, son.
Freaky fresh.
Don't ever do that again.
Okay, I guess we'll call that good.
Yeah, nice job, Ed. I'm pulling in the air quotes already.
And
Ed.
let's all say goodbye to Ed because this is his final time doing this podcast after that crap.
Nah, not really, but for real, Ed actually just got a gig
at the Green Room.
Yeah, so you need to go check him out on February 22nd.
Yeah,
right? 22nd it is, Ed.
Yep.
Yeah, February 22nd. Go check out our boy Ed because we wouldn't be doing this without him. So definitely go check him out, and then go to Vagabond, get you a new board.
Hey, Vagabond and Ed, they go well together.
Oh yeah.
All right, so let's jump right into it. As Trey Songz once said, let's start.
I've not heard that song, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that I'm happy you did not start out with anything that involved that son of a gun Drake.
Oh my god!
Because you know how fast I'll put him on blast.
No.
For all of you, if you've listened to my last podcast, you know me and him have some beef.
Here we go.
You know we got the beef, so I'm gonna put him on blast any chance I get.
I mean, the man was in a wheelchair not too long ago.
Yeah, but it wasn't real. So basically, he was making fun of people in wheelchairs.
Oh no!
That's basically how that went. He's a terrible person.
We're starting off on the wrong foot for a second straight time. All right, let's get started.
Drake sucks.
First question. This question is written by...
Oh, here comes your terrible names again. Let's see it.
Pocahontas.
All right, Pocahontas, not as bad as what I was anticipating. Thank you for not doing something completely ridiculous.
You're welcome. Pocahontas writes, "Hey there, guys. I'm in need of some big help. So I threw this rager of a party while my parents were gone, and I woke up the next morning and my dog was gone. Please help. P.S. I'm a huge fan." Huh.
Well, at least you're a fan. That's basically all I got out of that question.
When you say huge fan, how many of our podcasts would you say you've listened to? One? Because that's all we've put up. So stop trying to suck up to me, okay?
Yeah, but mostly she's probably... sucking up to me? Is it a girl or a guy? Because you said Pocahontas.
Yeah, this is indeed a girl.
All right, yeah, she probably thinks I'm really attractive. She probably watched our promo video and knows how good looking I am.
Marissa, Nick's girlfriend, if you're listening, hey, sweetie, turn it down, sweetie, okay? We're talking about other girls, sweetie, okay? Thanks.
I do have a girlfriend, and she wouldn't get offended because she's really cool, and she is Jewish.
Just like Drake.
She is Jewish, but she's not the Drake type Jewish, the terrible type Jewish.
Interesting.
I would
putting Drake's religion on blast. Not the first way I'd
But it's okay because I dated you. So it's completely all right. And my great grandfather was Adolf Hitler.
Okay.
So there's a bit of irony in the situation, but
no. Oh no. Okay, so let's give Pocahontas here some advice. Well, on the positive, you threw a rager. That's chill, right?
Yeah, that's definitely dope.
I don't know what that would be like as saying I have no friends.
Oh, yep, definitely.
And no one invites me to anything.
Yeah, so once again, we said this last time. If you know of any parties, please, please, please invite us because we have no social lives at all. Please just help us out.
Yeah, but secondly, how do you lose a dog?
Yeah, that's my question. I would start off by, was everybody there just completely hammered? Because usually, I've heard, I don't know, I've never been. There's usually at least a couple people who know what's happening. And the fact that, I'm gonna blame this on you though, because where is this person from? Are they from around here?
Yes, they are from within 100-mile distance.
All right. Well, based on what goes on at Lake Norman High School, I'm gonna assume that for all high school students and whatnot. And if you're gonna throw a party with a bunch of high schoolers, you got to realize they don't have respect for anything.
Oh yeah.
So this is completely your fault. I wouldn't be surprised if you found your dog tied in a tree, just sitting there.
More importantly, I'm not mad, I'm impressed. I've tried to lose my dog several times, locked him out of the house. She just keeps coming back.
Wow, that's pretty terrible of you to do something like that. I've never had a dog before because I was robbed as a child. So the fact that you were trying to get rid of your dog really makes me upset because I've tried so hard to get a dog and I still don't have any pets.
Well, it's 8 pounds Chihuahua, so
your dog is not a Chihuahua.
It kind of kills my rep.
You have no rep.
Ladies, I'm currently investing in a Rottweiler. That's pretty cool.
You're not investing in a Rottweiler.
Shh, come on.
I'm not. No, see, no. You're not gonna help your rep by making up that you have a Rottweiler. So I don't know. Understand? Ladies don't go for dogs. Trust me, I have a Jewish girlfriend. I know a thing or two about the women.
True. Okay, so basically, Pocahontas, what we're saying is you're an idiot. This one is on you. My advice would be just tell your parents, you let him out and he saw a squirrel and ran away,
Yeah, just lie your face off because, don't tell me through a party because I'm going to assume your parents aren't just horrible parents and would actually care if something like that happened.
Okay, come on now.
What do you mean? So good parents let their kids have parties and let a bunch of high schoolers come over to the house and drink illegally?
No.
Is that a good parent?
Oh, no.
It's like, well, as long as it's at my house, I don't care if you get alcohol poisoning. It's okay.
No. Oh, gosh.
What do you want me to do? Say that's a good thing?
We are putting some parents on blast that do not deserve it.
I'll put a parent on blast because they deserve to know that that's not all about their kid being cool. It can also be about their kid actually maintaining grades and not being a dropout.
No, you are pushing it.
I'm not gonna lie. If my parents would let me have parties at my house, I would very, very much enjoy that. And I appreciate, I don't go to parties, but I appreciate the parents that do because...
I don't think it makes them bad parents. They're just trying to protect their child. They're saying if it's in their house, it's safe.
Yeah, but they're not even there.
Oh, well, if they're not there, that's different.
Oh, well, see, the thing is, it's got to be awkward, though, if you're a 40-year-old person, you got a bunch of high schoolers coming in and they're just drinking and you're with them. That's like a midlife crisis thing? Like, you think you're going to get some cool, new friends on Facebook?
I'm begging you.
Fine, I'll end it with that. I don't.
Oh, God.
I don't. But just go ahead and lie to your parents about the dog.
Lying is trying.
Yeah.
Just keep that in mind.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense to anything, but we'll go with that. Remember, lying is trying, Pocahontas. So when your parents come home, lie.
All right. Next question here. This question is written by Aladdin.
Oh, that's a sweet movie. That was a good one. Us 90s kids respect that kind of stuff.
I'm going to say that this question opens up a whole new world.
Please stop singing. You know what? I no longer like that movie because I just heard you attempt to sing
Dang it.
Thanks a lot. You kind of killed my childhood.
If only I had a genie. Huh, okay.
What? No.
Let's read the question. Hey guys, so I have a question for your podcast. Haha. I just hooked up with my ex-girlfriend because I was feeling very hormonal. Should I try to mend our relationship even though we are going to college soon? Any advice would be much appreciated.
Well, no. No.
Like, what? Hey guys, I'm about to enjoy the next 4 years or so, the best times of my life at college. Should I get tied down to a girl that I don't even like? I was just horny for, or you think that's a bad idea or a good one?
They're not even going to the same. They're getting split up. It's like you're gonna have. I guarantee it's gonna be one of those relationships where all your friends just make fun of you because you just, hey bro, let's go to a party, and then like, all right, maybe I'll go. Yeah, I'll text my girlfriend and see if she'll let me go.
She said no for the 30th consecutive time. Oh, that's a shocker.
Hey, but that's a good time in college, I guess. At least you'll make good grades. But
studying.
It's college. Who cares about grades at this point? I mean, it's all about that partying, bro.
Yeah, girls and stuff.
Yeah, we don't know about any of that. Oh.
I touched a girl once.
I have a girlfriend. She's Jewish.
I really did. Mommy, if you're listeing, turn down the podcast, Mommy. Mommy, turn down the podcast so I can talk about all the girls that I once kissed.
I
have a lot of relatives, so
you're disgusting. You are a sick. You're a freak.
Oh, come on.
You're a disgusting person.
Come on.
Then you make me repulsed by listening to some of the things that you have to say.
We gotta at least count Grandma Sue's.
A kiss on the cheek doesn't count. Please tell me it was a kiss on the cheek.
It was.
Don't respond. Actually,
okay.
No, don't respond.
Yeah,
Everyone, his grandma kissed him on the cheek, and he refers to that as a kiss from a girl. Nothing more than that. He is not a sick, incestual type person, so don't believe that.
This seems to be a recurring theme, and I'm not sure if I enjoy that.
What, do you not enjoy the fact that I'm trying to prevent you from looking like just a gross human being?
Yes. Okay, well, so listen here, Aladdin. Yeah, no. Why would you try to mend the relationship right before you went to college?
Yeah, that's not smart.
Because even if you were dating in college, chances are you're going to cheat on her, or she's going to cheat on you.
I got 3 letters for you. FWB.
Yep, preach.
If you don't know what that means, what does that mean, Miles?
Facebook, website, blocker. Blocker on Facebook is basically what we're trying to say.
No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying friends with benefits. You get with her when you want to.
Oh, that works. That would work.
But you should not date her. Yeah, see, much better than whatever you just made up and pulled out of your anus.
Facebook website blocker?
Yeah, that was not even that has nothing to do with anything. But yeah, I definitely would just keep that as a hookup. Man,
that's what all the girls that I've talked to done. Blocked me on Facebook after. So I don't know if that's good or
because you're the guy that goes on their Facebook messaging still to this day when nobody even in our age usually even uses Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
And you're the one that says, "Hey, what's up, beautiful?" and all those things. That's the type of guy that gets blocked on Facebook by most girls.
Hey, bae, if you're listening, bae, if there's any baes out there that are single and ready to tingle, so to speak.
What is tingle? What is tingle? That's a. Why are you saying tingle, man?
God, I thought it was creative at the time.
This is why you have trouble getting female people to even look at you.
Yeah, I say look me in my eye. And you know what they do? They look and then they throw up and repulse. It's just like a reflex at this point.
We went over this last time. You are the Goonie monster from that movie. You were. I wish I could remember his name. I'm gonna have to go look it up after this so I can start referring to him.
Yeah. Well. Anyways.
You were you know what I think about it? That was such a good thing by me last time saying you were the Goonie monster because I remember a time when your parents locked you in your basement and chained you to a chair because nobody wanted to look at you.
Well, my dad said it was a game, but
well, your dad just didn't want to get made fun of by all of his church friends.
That's true.
Because he had a disgusting looking child.
All right, we're going to just, Aladdin, no. Friends with benefits. Whatever Nick said,
FWB, son. Kill it.
Don't know what that is.
And then you go to college and you kill it some more.
Our next question, Does Ernie Gill get buckets or nah? Yeah, we're not answering that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have even said that and given that kid the benefit, because whoever wrote that question, we're not even going to give you a cool Disney movie name. We're going to call you, let's see. Let's give him a really just terrible name.
Ryan Keith.
Yeah. How does that feel? We just called you Ryan Keith.
That's got to be the worst insult that anyone's ever heard today.
Yeah. So eat that, boy.
Yeah, and yes, Ernie Gill does get buckets.
In practice.
Okay, low blow,
I'm
Ernie.
just kidding, Ernie. He gets buckets of water for the team with Miles.
Here we go. Getting worse.
Hey, man. Hey, you said it yourself yesterday, man. You go and get all the water for us real basketball players. I can make fun of me,
but you can't make fun of one of the only black kids on our team. There's two, and you're just making fun of them.
You know what's amazing? We're still pretty good.
Yeah.
We're a good team.
White power.
All right, that's not, no. Why did you do that? That's racist.
I'm going to apologize to our one black viewer, Russell, if you are listening.
We've got like 4. Mayhans is like our number 1 fan. Yeah. Sorry, Mayhans. We love you. He's like our number 1 fan. We're going to go ahead and give you that shout out.
Jeffrey Lyons, you're half. You don't count. Okay, sorry.
He's actually 52. He's got a mark on his wrist. But we need to step away from these comments because we're probably offending them at this point.
Whatever. They're friends.
Friends.
All right, next question. This question is written by Mulan.
Oh, I haven't seen that one in a while.
Mulan writes, I've cheated on my girlfriend and have contracted HIV.
Ooh.
How should I go about telling her? Or should I even bother with it? Eager to hear your response. Thank you.
Well, lucky for you, I just recently saw the South Park where Cartman contracts AIDS, and there actually is a cure. It's $10 billion.
Oh, so if you have $10 billion, you're set.
And then you don't even have to tell her.
I mean, you are Milan. You were in a pretty famous movie, so...
Yeah, you're Milan at this point, and you killed Attila the Hun, and so you can basically do whatever you want to.
Yeah, and I was made aware by one of my friends, actually, that I have HPV, so I can help you out with this one.
It's true. His left nut is much bigger than his right. When I have seen it, no homo.
Yeah, Mommy, turn it down here,
Why
Mommy.
Do you keep doing that? Your mom is not listening. Your mom doesn't even listen to you when you ask for dinner.
That's true. All right. So what you should do, right?
Give it to her. Definitely
give it to her. Right.
And then
Don't tell her.
That way she'll never cheat on you.
And then you can blame it on her. Be like, "Well, I have this, and it had to have come from you."
Oh yeah. Definitely, you just make her put her and her the enemy in this.
Yeah,
make her seem like the bad person.
And then she'll be like, "Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I don't know how this happened because I never cheated on you, but it is all my fault."
Yeah, you're gonna have to harass her to the point where she actually believes that it was her, not your disgusting ass that did this.
Second advice on how to cure this. All right. Step 1, you're going to want to get a knife and a syringe.
Please stop right there because this is headed downhill. And I don't want to hear your disgusting story that you were about to say. Please stop.
All right. Well, you can fill in the blanks for the rest of there.
Please don't fill in the blanks. Please disregard what he just said about a syringe and a knife. Oh man, you're a disgusting person, and I literally want to put you on blast right now so bad, but my mind is so filled with Drake blast that I can't even put you on blast.
Oh, come on, not Drake.
But I will say this, you are an ugly, disgusting, perverted person, and I don't know why I'm even here with you right now.
This is how it feels.
Blast, 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 blast.
This is how it feels to be put on blast. I wouldn't say it's the best feeling in the world, and I definitely would say it's the worst.
Good.
Worse.
Why was the point in yelling right there?
Drizzy.
No, you do not bring him up in this conversation because you know my feelings for him.
Oh, come on. Last question of the day. This one is written by...
Give us a name. This
one is written by Baloo, Nick's father. From the Jungle Book.
No, Baloo was my real father. If you've listened to our last podcast, you know that I was raised by wolves and then rescued by Baloo the bear. And this was actually a real thing. This was not from a movie, which Miles claims. I don't know where he got that nonsense from, but for his own little happiness, we'll go for Baloo. But this was not, my bio is not from a movie. I will clear that up right now.
Okay, Baloo writes, "Hi, Two Bigs in a Blanket. I'm a huge fan. I'm very concerned for my friend Blank. I caught the bae slipping. I saw him watching a borderline gay film. Is this straight or gay? Should I still be friends with him even if he is gay?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and say that you might possibly be a homosexual because you were calling him your bae.
And are you a homophobe? Is there something wrong with being gay?
Like, there's nothing wrong with being gay except for the part where you like guys, but don't be a homophobe about it, man.
I have several gay friends. Ryan Farley. Oh, God dang it.
That's your best friend, so I would not have said that on in public, so that was a terrible idea. If you just made your rep even worse than it already is.
Farley, if you were going to come out of the closet, so to speak.
Is that your phone?
That's the house phone.
Who has a house phone still?
Mommy, pick up. Mommy, please.
You still have a house. It's 2014, man.
Mommy, you're ruining my podcast and my dreams.
You need to quit with the mom jokes. Your mom's not even home.
Yeah. Just hold on. We're going
No,
home.
stop, man. What? No, that is such a... We're not going home because Drake is horrible.
Oh, my gosh.
You know what? Actually, I kind of like his music, but I don't like him. Because he started from the bottom, and he's going to end up back at the bottom in about a year or two.
Oh, well.
I'm going to make that prediction right now. I'm going to make a blast decision right there. At this point, you got me so worked on Drake, I forgot what we were even talking about.
Oh, okay, let's review. So this guy, Baloo, found his friend watching a borderline. I don't know what that means, but borderline gay film.
How would you know? Unless you were actually the homosexual in this situation.
And he's wondering if he should stop being friends with him? What? Clearly your friendship...
That is disgusting.
Clearly your friendship didn't mean that much if one video would turn him.
I'm just going to... All aspects of this question point towards the writer Baloo that he is in fact the homosexual one and that he's trying to point this on his friend.
To be honest, I feel very awkward answering this question. A lot of jokes coming through my mind and refraining from all of them. You
are a sick individual, that is why, and I am at least happy that you are censoring yourself a little bit so I do not have to within the next 30 seconds. I really appreciate that.
Basically, what I would do, if I were you, is stay friends with him, maybe confront him like, hey, what were you doing? Why were you watching this? And then he'd be like, he'd give you a reasonable answer, hopefully.
That was great advice, but I don't like it. It's not fun. That's not fun at all.
All right, new advice. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready for this?
I got it. You hire a gigolo.
Yep.
A homosexual gigolo, and you send him to this guy's house.
You hire him, a gigolo, for instance, like a male stripper. You hire him to dance on the guy, and then you look at his pants. If you see a bulge, you know that your answer right there.
Yeah, or if he tries to make a move on the guy, and then considering all evidence points to you being the homosexual, then you can make your move on him and ask him to prom or whatever you had intentionally planned on doing. Because I've just discovered now that your whole plan in this is you want him to, in fact, be homosexual so you guys can have a homosexual relationship and move to California and get married.
Yep. All right. That was our last question of the day, but now we're going to just take this time to talk about our first podcast and just thoughts. We were very surprised at the turnout in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Maybe I'm not positive in a good way, but
we actually wrote down bets on how many viewers we would think it would have, and Nick wrote down, "Shut up, Miles, you're a faggot."
No, I didn't even write it down because all of Miles' ideas are completely insane and retarded.
That hurt. I wrote 3, assuming me, Ed, and Nick would watch it.
I didn't even watch it. I wanted all the fans to watch.
And Ed predicted 367, and what do you know? That's how many there are right this moment.
367.
Ed, congrats on being some sort of fortune teller / psychic.
I think it has something to do with the fact that he's Asian and there's
here we go.
The fortune cookies.
Stereotypes. How many stereotypes have we hit this podcast?
I don't know.
I'd say about 4 too many.
And I don't care. I am a little bit more of my background. Once I was raised by Baloo, I returned to North Carolina where stereotypes are very, very, very prominent, and I am going to say I'm from the South where everybody likes to stereotype everything if you are a real Southern person.
Well, let's make a deal or compromise and say that we can only stereotype 3/5 of the time from now on.
That was
a little 3/5 compromise here.
That was an awful joke, and I cannot believe you just said that, but wow. All right, so it obviously looks like I'm not the racial one here. It's very clearly Miles because he's making slave jokes at this point.
No, come on.
Are you that desperate that you've run out of things to talk about, so you've just decided to offend half of our country?
You're taking it out of
context. You do realize that within a few years, white people are actually going to be the minority, and you're going to be the one getting the racial slurs about yourself?
Well, you know what they say, history repeats itself.
That...
So,
well, I don't know exactly how to respond to that because that was...
The South will rise again.
All right. No, it could. I'm not going to give my opinion on that because I could offend some people. I'm not going to say I want it to, but I'm not going to say I don't want it to.
We also want to take this time to let our listeners know we are kidding and we are not that bad of people.
Yeah, we're not that bad of people.
That was a question, actually. Are we that bad of people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
After this podcast, can somebody please tweet at us or something like that and let us know how bad of people we actually are?
Rate us on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
10 being Satan, satanic. 1 being
Adolf Hitler.
Whoa, that's. I don't think those are opposites.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not good people. I'm just going to face it, but it depends on how bad of people we are, because Adolf isn't that bad of a person, and Satan's pretty bad.
Oh, no.
Considering I'm a Christian, although I do date a Jewish girl, I am, in fact, a Christian.
Oh, gosh.
Marissa, you're Jewish, but she's barely Jewish, so it's okay that I'm doing this.
Oh, no. If your religion, so to speak, has been put into question today, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to apologize for anything I've said today because I'm full of facts and I know everything and I respect everybody's opinion and I just like to say stuff.
All right. Well, at the end of this, we had some people retweet our show and we said we would shout them out.
So let's shout them out in a fun way. Let's make something up how to shout them out. Let's say their name and then give them nicknames that would because we know these people that probably retweeted us. So let's give them a nickname based off their personality.
All right, I'm going to describe this person, and you're going to have to guess who it is.
All right.
Starting off, this person is in the room.
Jenny Craig.
No, this person is in the room with us right now.
Crap.
There's 3 people in this room, and it's not me or you.
It's Couch.
Oh, God. Come on. Get there.
Is it the Asian kid?
Yes.
Ed
Wu retweeted this.
DJ Wu at the Green Room, February 22nd.
Ed Wu is really starting to bug me. Hey, can I retweet it and you just shout me out on the podcast?
Should we murder him?
Okay. This next person, he plays basketball with us. All
right.
He is a lady killer.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer.
No, okay. That is a literal killer. And that person... Oh, I'm not even going to get started.
You don't like Jeff Dahmer?
This game's over. I'm just going to read out most of them.
and then let me give them a nickname based on their personality. All right.
Sabrina Underbrink.
Terrorist.
Pat Emmerich.
Grilled cheese sandwich.
Rebecca Claft.
Panda bear.
Emily Miller.
Couch potato.
Rich homie Sean Gallagher.
Hockey puck that didn't make it into the goal.
Ryan Keith.
Oh, God.
Enough said. Up, skip. Rachel Arviello. Ryan Keith.
That one was easy.
Yeah,
that one was easy.
They're back to back. Not for the first time.
Oh man, that was disgusting. Yeah, I'd pay for some of that. Not really.
What? Wyatt Cote.
Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay. Offending the viewers. Tommy Ingles.
Iceberg lettuce.
Yep. Trey Ford.
I'd put him on top of a car and run around in circles.
If I had to say one thing about Trey Ford, I'd have to say, duh.
Is that... No, Jesus.
Mahan's Hippolyte.
He's our number 1. I'm not even going to diss him. I'm going to go ahead and call him our numero uno fano.
Okay.
That was Spanish.
And Noah Sommers.
Oh, DJ...
Yep, that's his Twitter name. That's weird that you knew that.
Because it's so... belligerent. I don't know. It sticks out at me when I see it.
All right. Well, thanks for listening. Once again, Vagabond. Thanks for the sponsor.
Yeah, definitely shout out to Vagabond because, they're definitely dope. That's a place I would go hang out in, and you guys should definitely go hang out.
If you go by the store this week, maybe tell them that Miles and Nick sent you there. Help us.
Yeah.
Help you.
Help us.
them.
Help you. Help them. I mean, it's a three-way right now.
Yeah.
We're doing a three-way with Vagabond, us, and our audience.
Never experienced that, but I don't think that's how that goes.
No, but literally, just go in there, tell them, you heard about us on the podcast, and definitely check out what they got and bring your wallets because you're definitely going to buy something.
Oh,
I mean, they've even, like, we went in there today. They've even got clothes, like cool bean. Like, if you've ever seen me dress, it's the type of stuff that I would probably be wearing on the daily.
Keith, they have protein bars. I know you're strongest kid at our school, so protein bars, relatively cheap, and they'll keep your nice physique.
Yeah, but go there, check out our boy Jesse Spradley. He'll hook you up real nice with something, definitely.
Paddle hard, do good.
Oh, yeah, Vagabond.
All right, and here's DJ Ed.
Kick it, Eddie.
Oh, he just kicked my dog.
Oh, man.
That's unfortunate.
Ed, that was not
what we meant. All right.
Ed, just play your music. That's what we meant by that. Just play it.
And goodbye.
Love you.